Hello team, it is Saturday, welcome back to the channel. Today a key workout, my favourite duathlon specific session. Yes, it's bike run time. What are we going to do today? Right, same session that we did a week ago, which was 5-minute sweet spot with a burst at the end of each 5 minutes, 3 reps of that, but we alternate it with a 6-minute sub-threshold run. Right, here's the bike workout, same as last time then. Now I only did 3 sets last time, but I want progression, so we'll do a set of the sweet spot on the bike, 6-minute threshold run, sub-threshold, sorry. But to extend it, I'm not going to add another set on the end. I'm just going to do the 6-minute sub-threshold run, take 40 seconds, 45 seconds rest, and then perhaps do a 90-second run afterwards. So we're extending each rep rather than adding another rep, but we'll keep the bike just at the 5-minute sweet spot with a 15-minute burst at the end of the 5 minutes. And then we've got progression because the run is the focus really at the moment. And then we'll see on the next key session on the bike, I'll probably do a Zwift race. That'll be a good one. Right, enough waffle. Let's get on with this session. Okay, there we go. Just had a first set sweet spot with a 15-second surge at the end. Whew. Not as easy as I'd hoped for. I don't know if that's just because the body condition at the moment, fatigue or whatever, or the new testing out these pedals, trying to get the legs used to the new foot placement. It does make a difference the way you deliver the power. Right, let's see what the run's like. Maybe these first bike run sets will be a warm-up, and after that I'll be firing all cylinders. It's a bit windy. Heart rate's only just hit the target zone. Rep 1 done. No idea what time it was. I had to scale it back when the heart rate hit 158. So we're going to have 45 seconds and then we run for 90 seconds. So this is a progression. I only do this 3 times through, but it is progression. Blimey, that 45 seconds goes quickly. Equally, that 90 seconds very quickly. I just ran, try to keep smooth and treat this first set as a warm-up, to be honest. What pace we get and the heart rate off the second and third rep, that's where the meat of the session is. Now I've kind of blown the cobwebs away. Yeah, didn't feel too bad running, but I did on the bike. So overall then, 8:26, I guess that's about right, isn't it, with the walk in between. 1.96k covered, that's good. So with that 45-second walk, overall pace of 4:18. Yeah, happy with that. If I can do that twice more with the 2 bikes in as well, then that's progression and a good set. But it's windy. Okay, bike set sweet spot number 2, and it's trainers off, trainers on. But because I can't get the Vaporfly 2s anymore, and they're my choice shoe for flat pedals, I only really want to run in them for races. I'm getting conditioned to races beforehand on the pedals, so yeah, still some life in these yet. Lasts me for another couple of years, I reckon. Set number 2. Bike set number 2. I'm sure this is hurting more than last time. Man, my legs. I'm not sure if it's the pedals or just the fact I'm mixing up with the run. A minute and a half left on this one. I'm going to back out on that loopy-loop park route. Let's get composed. Second rep done. Yeah, held it together well, felt good. Man, I was crappy on the bike, but I really felt like I was cruising. Just 45 seconds recovery and then 90-second. Keep the same pace, don't push it just because it's shorter. Just focus on that control and maintaining. Right, here we go. My favourite part of this loop, through the sunlight in the trees. What a place to run. One happy runner. Rep 2 done. Yeah, considering I was complaining about my sore legs on the bike, that run felt super cruise, and time wise, yeah, about the same distance, about the same, which you'd expect. What's the pace? Oh, 4:11. So that includes 45-second rest recovery. So yeah, I like you, both those 6 minute and the 90 seconds was quicker than the last one, whatever that looks like. I'll find out when I get it loaded. One more set to go. Gonna hold it together now, not push it, keep it controlled. All about the intensity and heart rate, not about the pace. Don't go chasing the pace. Right, last bike set. I don't really mind how much this hurts, because it's going to hurt in a race, isn't it? And the legs are already feeling objecting to the cycling, but just seen the paces for the first 2 runs, and that's quite a significant improvement on the last session. I think that might be because I've got the recovery right, so I've hit this session at the right level of freshness, shall we say? Sounds silly saying that when I feel so crap on the bike, but that's probably just the way it is for bike, run, repeat. You do feel crap on the bike when you run in between. It's like the legs have no chance to get used to the cycling motion before you're back running, and so on and so on. Right, so we've just kicked in 5 minutes, sweet spot, 210 watts, with a 15-second burst at 245 watts, and then the bike is done. Can't wait to see what that third run brings, when I've got maximum fatigue and it's still controlled by the heart rate and perceived effort. It's all about the legs, how they feel for me, because I think that's the weakness at the moment for me, because of the injury and lack of consistent run training over time. I just don't think the legs have got the running conditioning. The longer it goes into the session, it'll be the same in a race. Probably die a death at the end. Cover of 30 seconds, last bike rep, and it is hurting. Like I say, each bike set of 5 minutes I've done has got harder and harder, and I've feared the run, but the run's been okay. Not sure if the next one will. My legs feel full of lactic. Last rep, third rep. Let's see how we get those legs are. Still feeling cruisy, but the heart rate is rising far quicker on this third set. Feeling off that bike, accumulated fatigue, so keep feeling like I'm scaling it back continually here. Yeah, towards the end of that 6 minutes, definitely felt fatigue in the legs, but still managed to keep the technique and still have a feeling of cruising, which is, yeah, I'm quite surprised. I'm pleased. Pace under 4 minutes per K again. Yeah, this is progress. All right, 15 seconds, last run at 90 seconds. Let's cruise. All done. Okay, so I'll put the splits up, but yeah, I think every single split was 4 minutes or quicker per K pace. First 6 minutes with 4 exactly, I think, and after that they were all under, which I've not done before on this kind of plan and the comeback. So that's definite progress, because the effort was about the same. Yeah, really pleased. The bike felt horrible, but like I say, it always does when you're mixing running with it. Next step for a key session then, I think with the mindset of being fresh to hit it hard, is a Zwift race, to be honest. Yeah, that's going to really wreck the legs in it, and then maybe just a few strides off that to get a bit of benefit duathlon style. Okay, thanks for joining that. Pleased with that session, pleased with the progress. 3 weeks to go. Will I make it?